Hello everybody. Today I will be introducing you to a short course that we are offering at DIA. The title of the course is Design for the Industry and the International Market. Now, you all must be wondering what kind of course this is. So, basically, this is a course which is relevant for the people who are working professionals, jewelry professionals who are already in the industry, but they want to go beyond and they are dealing with the export market and they want to know how to design for the international market and how to design for the industry. So whatever everybody who's in the design field, jewelry design field has learned till date is basically relevant in terms of the domestic market. And as all of you know that the trends move really fast, and how the international market design in the international market varies from one country to the other, it is very important for people who are in this profession and who are in the export import segment for them to do this particular course. Now, as the topic suggests, it is designing for the industry and international market. But here we are looking at people who may have some relevant experience in designing or may not have any kind of um, designing experience. So that all will be taught in this course. What I am giving you is today is a small teaser for the course and what all you are going to be learning here in this course. So when we talk about the international market, we talk about countries and how design varies from one country to the other. Like for example, a Scandinavian country will have a different set of design ideology which are relevant to that particular area, whereas American market for jewelry is completely different. And all of you know that when we talk about jewelry, it is a completely different set of ideology in India as compared to the international market. So when I talk about India, we are more towards 22 carat gold jewelry or 18 carat gold jewelry. Whereas when we talk about the West, the countries in the West, here the caratage is not that important. The design part is mainly which is more relevant. So here we will be talking about 9 carat. So all 9 carat jewelry or maybe 14 carat max to max. So all this will be taught to you in this particular course. What is the kind of segment that you are dealing with and what is the kind of trend that is going to be followed. So what happens is that if you're already in this industry, you will be getting a much more positive response with your designs if you do this particular course rather than just doing any just sending designs across without any research on that particular country. Now, we will also be teaching you how design impacts a product's aesthetics, functionality, and the user experience. So, like I said, that for each country, the user is different, and the experience will be different, and hence the product will definitely be different. We will also take you through the cultural differences in the from country to country, and how these cultural differences will impact a particular set of design and how a particular design in terms of jewelry and how the jewelry design varies due to the cultural difference from one country to the other country. Now I'll give you a small example of this cultural difference that I'm talking about. So when we talk about a symbolic reference, like if we talk about a cross pendant will be used more in the West, whereas in India we use Om symbol more often than any other symbol. So here I'm talking about symbolic representation in jewelry, but that has a background in the culture. What else will you be doing in this course? You will be learning about the markets, you will be doing market research, you will be learning about the target audience, you will know why it is important to do market research, and how are you going to understand the target audience needs, values, and what is crucial to have a successful international design. Also, we will be taking you through adaptation and standardization. Now, for each country, like for India, when we talk about gold jewelry, it is very important to see the BIS symbol or the BIS mark, which is the hallmarking. Each country has its own set of hallmarks, and it's a different parameters for hallmarking a particular piece of jewelry. So how do you adapt to that, all of that, when you deal with a particular country, if you are importing to a particular country? Also, how important is the design language in terms of international market? How your design should speak. Also, you will be learning about the packaging and the multilingual packaging and branding and user interface and all of that. So besides all of this, we will be taking you through regulatory and compliance standards for each of the countries, and how non-compliance can lead to market entry barriers for you. We will also be discussing aesthetics and design trends. So all this will be done in this short course, and your course will end through a case study of a successful international jewelry designer. Thank you, and looking forward to having you with us.